Just about right to go. Bernadetta getting a little edgy in the gates there. Here's Lucy in the Sky. Coming up now, completes the line. Track is slow, rails out 12, 5.58 the penetrometer, set to run. 1200, they're on their journey in the first, and missing the start a little towards the inside was Jacob's Bell, and sees him, shows no pace early and dropped out to be last soon after the start. Aminakazi worked to the lead at the 1,000 metres, drew about a length in front as they settle down from Easy Virtue. Going up is La Rev in company on the outside there with Lucy in the Sky, who improves to second. La Rev is now fourth on the outside. Funny Girl 2 lengths away on the inside of Berlinetta, and then came Cadastral racing out 3 wide. 2 to Jacob's Bell, and sees him last of all. 8 lengths covered them coming down the hill at the 650 metres. Aminakazi a length in front. Lucy in the Sky is second. Easy Virtue third, the inside, and then La Rev. Berlinetta out wide in the orange colours, followed then by Funny Girl. Cadastral working home out very wide, and then Jacob's Bell. And the well-tried sees him as last and being ridden along as they cornered now. And Aminakazi at the 200, the leader from Easy Virtue. Lucy in the Sky, La Rev running on wider out, and now Cadastral coming right down the outside. Sees him 1,000,000 to 1 under the whip, and last of all, Cadastral racing up with La Rev. They go to the lead together out wide on the course, but Cadastral's drawing to the lead now. Easy Virtue and Aminakazi are battling along well on the inside, but Cadastral comes clear and wins it impressively. Cadastral first, maybe Easy Virtue will get second from La Rev. A photo finish. Aminakazi a close up fourth, followed by Berlinetta, and then a break in the field to Cesium, who really struggled only. Funny Girl finishing with her in company with Lucy in the Sky, and Jacob's Bell dropped out to finish last of all. Number 3, Cadastral taking the race out. Photo finish for the Silver Atom, still away from the stalls. Scotch Princess comes up into the line. Silver Atom, last to join them, has the outside gate. All in now, set to run race number 2. All clear through, they're away. Fairy Garden threw her head up and missed the start in the middle of the line. Silver Atom began quickly out wide looking for the lead. Away quickly too is Dancing Reality, and also Diamond Carrot in the green colours with Danto just inside of her as they settle down. Next Famous Folly, Crystal Bell, Tyrolise the Rail, and then Swanet a little worse in midfield. Behind her is Novelist, Sweet Lady Bird, Scotch Princess and Fairy Garden last of all after a tardy beginning. Heading to the 1100 metres now, and Silver Atom the leader by a length and a half. Diamond Carrot is second. Dancing Reality out a little wide in third place. Danto just behind them, fourth on the inside. Wonder Crystal Bell, Famous Folly, a length and a half to Swanet, Tyrolise and Novelist. A length and a half Scotch Princess. Back to the tail end of the field as they head towards the turn off the back of Sweet Lady Bird, and Fairy Garden is a length and a half away. At the 800, Silver Atom by a length and a quarter. Diamond Carrot second. Danto on the inside, closely followed by Dancing Reality the outside, and then a length and a half the grey Famous Folly on the inside rail. Swanet about to start a run 3 deep around Crystal Bell. Tyrolise waiting for an out down on the inside, just pushed along a fraction from Novelist, Scotch Princess, Fairy Garden and Sweet Lady Bird as they corner at the 450, and Silver Atom tries to do it all. Kicked away at the top of the straight, led by about 3 lengths here to Diamond Carrot. Here comes Swanet now. She's coming with a strong run down the outside, and then Dancing Reality and a break to Novelist working home fairly. Swanet now at the 200 metre mark. She dashes to the lead from Silver Atom. Novelist is running on a couple of lengths away. Swanet the leader with a big weight. Novelist the danger. About 50 out. Swanet being tackled by Novelist. Swanet a neck in front though. Swanet by a neck to Novelist. 2.5 Silver Atom holding third. Fairy Garden from last made ground. Then Famous Folly followed in by Dancing Reality. Behind these Scotch Princess and Sweet Lady Bird, and then came Crystal Bell. A long break in the field to Tyrolise, Danto and Diamond Carrot last of all. She's done a good job. She had her 58 on, and she's held out the strong finish of Novelist to run. Set for the third, and they're away. and Blazing Sun and Prospero are the first two to bound out, and they land already a couple of lengths in front of Morselli, who goes through along the inside, and then Donny Brasco, followed a length and a half away by Sciatica. Bye Bye Bankers the outside, and then Huel Legend, Regal Royal and Spectacular Goal. Blazing Sun down the back, led by about a neck to Morselli, pulling hard along the inside second. Prospero 3/4 away in third, and then a length and a half Donny Brasco, 1.5 Sciatica, Huel Legend, Bye Bye Bankers, Regal Royal and Spectacular Gold is last of all. Morselli heads to the 1,000 metres. He's drove up along the rails and he led by about a length and a quarter now. Blazing Sun takes the trail second. Prospero up there third. Donny Brasco fourth. 1 Sciatica, Huel Legend, and then Bye Bye Bankers. And at the tail, Regal Royal with 2 lengths to Spectacular Gold. At the 800, and Morselli in front. Blazing Sun a length away second. Almost a length to Prospero. Donny Brasco the rail, and then Sciatica, Huel Legend. On the outside, Bye Bye Banker starting his run down the hill and getting onto his back, a Spectacular Gold with Regal Royal last. Morselli comes to the turn, a narrow leader. Blazing Sun and Prospero go up on his outside. Bye Bye Banker's working home behind these in the red cap. He's got up to fourth, and then Donny Brasco. As they corner, Prospero quickly got to the lead. Prospero dashing about a length and a half in front now from Bye Bye Bankers down the outside. Blazing Sun battling away with Donny Brasco. Morselli well beaten, and then Sciatica. Bye Bye Bankers has raced up with about 150 to go now. Sciatica's coming with him, and Regal Royal down the outside. Prospero kicking back. Bye Bye Bankers in front of Sciatica, Regal Royal, Prospero. Bye Bye Bankers. Bye Bye Bankers by a half to 3/4. Sciatica might grab second. Prospero's up there too with Regal Royal and Donny Brasco over on the rail. Clear of Blazing Sun, who weakened in the run home. Huel Legend. Morselli towards the tail end of the field, and Spectacular Gold never came into it. Bye Bye Bankers, the winner, ridden by Karen McAvoy. Springing ready and racing. Luna Streak over near the outside, one of the first out. Blitzers began fast. Dressed to Impress showed no pace and dropped out about 4 lengths last as they settle down. Cornbread goes through in the early part and looks for the lead. Steal My Love sits second on the outside. Taquino deeper out third. Just behind them, Tycoon Tess in the pink colours is running in fourth, placing early. Blitzers deeper out. They're followed then by Lady Jura, Luna Streak, about 2 lengths away. Celestial Suze on the outside. Flying Matinee in the green colours going ahead of it along the rails now, and then came Comet Jet and Snipella. A length and a half to Gold Duo, being followed then well back by Edge of Perfection, and then Mad Moment over on the outside, and last of all is Dressed to Impress as they made their way to the turn at the 800 metres, and Cornbread the leader. Steal My Love 3/4 away second. Taquino a length and a half away third. Tycoon Tessa neck back fourth. They're followed by Lady Jura, Blitzers, Luna Streak, 2 Flying Matinee, a half Snipella, then Celestial Suze under pressure losing ground. Mad Moment and Dressed to Impress starts to run out about 4 wide now, followed by Comet Jet and well back as Edge of Perfection and Gold Duo. Cornbread slipped away coming around the home turn by 3 lengths to Steal My Love, Tycoon Tess. Then came Taquino, Luna Streak. Blitzers pulled out wide. Dressed to Impress got right to the outside, but gee, Cornbread has sailed away from them at the 350 metre mark. A 5-length margin now to Flying Matinee, Steal My Love, Tycoon Tess, Luna Streak and Snipella down the outside. Edge of Perfection making ground. Flying Matinee is now after this leader. Cornbread at the 150. She's raced up and quickly went to the lead. Flying Matinee raced away. Snipella and Tycoon Tess coming home okay, but Flying Matinee won it impressively. Cornbread 3 lengths away. Snipella third, and they're followed by Tycoon Tess. Comet Jet made a little ground, and then came Dressed to Impress, followed by Edge of Perfection, Luna Streak, Gold Duo, Mad Moment. Well back was Steal My Love and Taquino, Celestial Suze, Lady Jura and Blitzers last in. Victory for number 4, Flying Matinee. Flying Matinee ridden by Mark Flaherty, taking the race out, and 1300. 5th event of the day. They're on their journey. Rackaban out fast on the inside with Silver Seraphim orchestrated looking for the lead in the early part. Diamond Fiver and Noblesse in company with Demontage jump well as they settle down now, and it's orchestrated working to the lead, drawing a length and a half in front as he gets to the 1,000 ahead of Demontage and Silver Seraphim right up there third, 2 lengths to Diamond Fiver. About 4 lengths away in the field, Noblesse. They're running quickly here. They're followed by Rackaban sliding downhill, a length and a half. Crash and Macaulay, Confederate Kid and Fatal Rhythm is outside beside him, 2 lengths to Rural Pride. They're well strung out here. Powder Centre's next and Star of Gold. Orchestrated came down the hill near the 600 by a length to Montage. Silver Seraphim a length and a half away. Diamond Fibre is fourth, a break of 3 lengths. Noblesse, Rackaband and sliding downhill. Coming through along the inside, Confederate Kid, followed by Fatal Rhythm. Crash and Macaulay probably spotting the lead at 10, and then Rural Pride, Star of Gold and Powder Cent. Orchestrated for home, led by 2 lengths to Montage. Diamond Fibre under the whip, and then Silver Seraphim and Confederate Kid down near the inside. Noblesse is coming with a good run down the outside, and then Crash and Macaulay. Orchestrated at the 200, led by a couple of lengths. Here's Rural Pride and Rackaband coming home hard, and then came Demontage. Orchestrated's rolling back to the inside. Demontage, Rural Pride, Rackaband claiming in there across the track. I reckon Rackaband might just get this. Rural Pride is there. Crash and Macaulay's flown on the outside with Demontage and Noblesse all up there for a photo. Orchestrated rolled to the inside late and got swamped. They were followed then by Diamond Fibre, and further back was sliding downhill Star of Gold and Fatal Rhythm, followed in by Confederate Kid, Palicent and Silver Seraphim. Photos all round. I think Rackaband is going to grab this. Yet 10's got it. Rackaband, ridden by Ricky Cartwright. Not far away from a start. Repar to get set. Now Repar moved in. Arabian Adventure over near the outside. Here's Tom Mix in the red, white and blue quartered colours going in. It's been well tried, as has been Deloitte's. Opera Afloat stood well, so did Blue Danzig. They're ready to run. Jägermeister in the all white. 1,000 the journey. Now Arabian Adventure hasn't yet joined them in the line. And Raffin's Bliss, the grey near the inside, not standing quite right. Now they're set. Deloitte's reared. Opera Afloat unsteady. Better line. They're set now. Racing. Tom Mix out fairly. Raffin's Bliss slow on the inside. Arabian Adventure, Blue Danzig, Jägermeister all got away well, and so did Prince Baraides as they settle into stride. And it's Jägermeister in the all-white going quickly to take up the running. Prince Baraides in the green blinkers handy. Blue Danzig on their outside, and Pro Gold is fourth from Repart. Tom Mix getting through to the inside about sixth or so. Back behind them is Deloitte's, and they're followed then by Opera Float, Regal Cutter, Arabian Adventure wide out. Ferreira a fair way back. So too as they swing the corner, Joker's Wild and Shostakovich, and Raffin's Bliss is last as they cornered. Jägermeister wide out with Prince Baraides coming after it. Tom Mix coming with a run on the inside of these, clear of Repar, Pro Gold, Deloitte's, and then Arabian Adventure and Blue Danzig from Opera Float. Prince Baraides has hit the front at the 200. After it, Jägermeister again on the outside, and Tom Mix is coming through. Prince Baraides with a narrow lead though from Tom Mix, trying hard, but Prince Baraides for Michelle Payne wins it from Tom Mix. Deloitte's getting up for third, and close behind those in the race, Arabian Adventure and Jägermeister from Repar, Pro Gold. They were trailed further back in the field then by Ferreira, Opera Afloat, and back behind them were Regal Cutter, Shostakovich, Blue Danzig tiring, Joker's Wild, and Raffin's Bliss at the tail of the field. And another chapter in this almost incredible story gets written with another member of this wonderful dynasty riding a winner in town. Michelle Payne getting home on number 5, Prince Baraides, taking the 3 kilos claim, and little Michelle wins in town. Comes up into the line. Air Shuttle is ready. Miss McClay about to join them. 3 to move in. Here's Transparent Lover. She's about to come up into the line. We await Darvalant and Fortune Finder. Fortune Finder moved in now, and that completes the lineup. Set to run. Now Imperial Trisk's rider not quite ready. Now he resumes his seat. 1200. Out to break, and they're away. Ebony Beauty winning the jump down on the inside. Away fast as the favourite Tarathea, and Luilla got out fast, settling down third early. Stellar Brilliance on the improve, wide out with Sunrise Flight, and they're followed by Speedway Girl. Darviland out very wide around Transparent Lover. Just in behind those horses is Air Shuttle, followed by M Crazy Lady Tianga. They're trailed then by Lunarism over near the rails, followed by Fortune Finder, Miss Maclay, Melbourne Crown, and Imperial Trisk. Tarathea took the lead coming down the side. Stellar Brilliant a length and a half away, followed by Luilla. Over on the inside, Ebony Beauty won Sunrise Flight, and then Air Shuttle being trailed a length further back by Speedway Girl, ridden along. M Crazy making a little ground. Lunarism stays against the rail, and then Lady Tianga worse in midfield from Darviland, Transparent Lover, Miss Maclay, Imperial Trisk, and Fortune Finder. Tarathea the leader. Luilla's coming home fairly well along the inside of it with Stellar Brilliant, and then Sunrise Flight. Air Shuttle next with Speedway Girl down the outside. Many chances again. Tarathea narrowly from Stellar Brilliant. Speedway Girl's coming home hard on the outside. Speedway Girl raced to Tarathea with about 50 to go and pulls away from them. Speedway Girl beats Tarathea by a length and a quarter. Photo third, Air Shuttle or Luilla. Then Stellar Brilliant, Darviland making a little ground out wide. Imperial Trisk picked up a few from Ebony Beauty. M Crazy, Sunrise Flight weak, and Lady Tianga never in it. Lunarism stayed over on the inside and finished well back. Followed then by Miss Maclay and Transparent Lover towards the tail. A long break in the field then to Fortune Finder and Melbourne Crown. 14 is the winner, Speedway Girl. Ridden by Fabian Villetta. Trained at Mornington by Gary McGree. And they're away. Sonia Red missed it. Fitzroy was also slow out of the barriers. Medi Pell about midfield when the starter said go. Natural Rain down towards the inside is an early leader with Red Rock and Love My Pet heading it off. Tangible as a handy third. And then La Riviere, who's fighting the rider a touch as they came to the post, a lap to go. And Red Rock is the leader. Love My Pet is a length away second. Tangible 2 lengths back third. Then came Natural Rain, La Riviere, and Swift Night on the inside of it as they turn out of the straight. Next, Medipel, who's got into a good place now. Sir Nagano over on the inside, a length and a half to Sonyo, worse in midfield. Being trailed by Desert Thrill, and then just behind these, Vein of Hope, the inside, followed by Wood Street, and a couple of lengths away to Hobart, who races on the outside of Fitzroy. Genuine Tempo into the back, said by Red Rock by 3/4. Love My Pet, and they've got away 5 lengths to Tangible by the 1400. Natural Rain 3/4 away on the rail, Wonder La Riviere. Nearly a length away in the field, Swift Night followed by Medipel, and Desert Thrill the outside, tracking out 3 wide now. 1.5 Sonyo covering up Sir Nagano. 2 lengths Wood Street, Vein of Hope, and Hobart on the outside with Fitzroy last of all. Red Rock the leader, out towards 1,000 metres by almost a length. Love My Pet, and they've increased that gap on the third horse. It's a break of about 6 lengths then to Tangible, who's out 3 wide. Swift Night is going through along the inside, and up there too is Natural Rain. Then there's a length and a half to La Riviere and Medipel. He's had the perfect run all of the way, followed by Desert Thrill over on the outside, and back behind Desert Thrill, Sir Nagano, Sonyo, and then came Vein of Hope. Hobart a long way from them, followed by Wood Street and Fitzroy. These two come towards the turn now. They've gone hard all of the way. Love My Pet now drew a neck in front of Red Rock. Here come the closers now. La Riviere is working home strongly and has got these 2 leaders in her sights, and they were clear of Natural Rain. Sir Nagano, Vein of Hope stuck to the inside. Medipel is battling at the moment as they got to the 300. La Riviere looking good, moved up to Love My Pet. Red Rock can't go on. Sir Nagano's coming home okay, and then came Hobart, but La Riviere strikes the front at the 100. Race nicely clear from Love My Pet. Sir Nagano finishing well, but La Riviere holds Love My Pet, who's done a good job, and La Riviere beat Love My Pet 3/4. 4 lengths to Nagano, and they were trailed by Hobart, Red Rock, and then came Vein of Hope. Medipel struggled, and then came Desert Thrill, and they were followed by Natural Rain, Sonyo. Swift Night towards the tail of the field was Tangible, who dropped right out, finishing with Wood Street and Fitzroy at the tail all the way. La Riviere winning the last on the card, number 6, ridden by Noel Callow.